Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Duncan. As we know, spring is here, weather's warming up, which means it's time for a shorts video. Today I'm going to be showcasing 4 pairs of shorts that I do own. They come in different silhouettes, different interesting materials, so I think there's going to be a good variety for anyone watching. Now, the first pair of shorts are going to be this pair of cargo shorts from Greg Lauren. Personally, I am a little bit over the whole cargo shorts and cargo pants trend. I think pretty much every brand has done it at this point. I can't deal with all these pockets. But the reason I picked these up was I thought that like the cargo and workwear aesthetic fit in really well with the distressed nature of the Greg Lauren brand. As you can see, there is a little bit of distressing throughout these shorts that I think is subtle, yet kind of adds a little bit of character to them. There's gonna be a button fly with these aged metal buttons, then super long drawstrings that come in a tonal green color. My girlfriend really doesn't like how long these drawstrings are. They also are on the hem of the shorts, but I think it's a cool touch. Overall, this pair of shorts has 8 pockets, so 2 front cargo pockets, 2 side cargo pockets, and then your typical side pant pockets and back pockets. So just pockets everywhere. I do find these super practical when I'm running errands or doing any kind of like handiwork. Not that that's a common thing for me, but when I was moving into my previous apartment, I was at Home Depot feeling like a boss in these shorts. So it does come in handy, surprisingly so. But overall, just a little bit of a different look or a different silhouette for me. But I found I have enjoyed these shorts quite a lot since buying them about 2 or so years ago. So the next pair of shorts that I'm going to show are going to be some of my very favorite shorts. They're from Homme, Plisse, Issey Miyake, and they come in this heather gray colorway, which I find is just super versatile. I can wear these with just about anything. The pleated material is just very breathable and light for the summer, and so it does really well in hot weather, which is, you know, what we care about with shorts. Inside it has this, you can see it almost looks like a mesh material. If you can find these, highly recommend picking them up. They've been just some of my very favorite shorts. And then the last 2 pairs of shorts I'm going to show are both from the same brand. They're in the same cut and material. The only difference is going to be the color. So they are from Homme Paris. I talked about Homme a little bit in my last video with pants, and what's really unique about these shorts is they are 100% virgin wool. Now that's definitely not a fabric I would associate with like a summer shorts style, but I find that they are quite breathable and it just gives a feeling of being a little bit more elevated or luxury. As you can see with the kind of beige pair, when the light hits it, it's almost a little bit see-through, and so it has a very thin and beautiful texture. Like, this is, I think, the key with like some of these more designer or luxury options. Yeah, a pair of Nike shorts will do the job, but I would never call a pair of Nike shorts beautiful. So I just think that like you can really get something special at a little bit higher price point, and I would say that shorts aren't excluded from that as with like, you know, any other category of clothing. With that being said, I wanted to recommend 4 pairs of shorts from this current season that I think are just really cool options and I would love to have in my own closet. The first pair is going to be from Dior. Obviously these are going to be at a stupid price point. I'm not even going to check. I just think they're a cool option, but they're kind of like a luxury take on a pair of running shorts. So they're going to have this like double layer construction. The way they did this gives off like a really casual vibe, but obviously with the like finish and fabric that you would associate with Christian Dior. The second pair of shorts are going to be from Kiko Kostadinov. Kiko has really been killing it lately. I've loved like the past 3 runway collections and wanted so many pieces from them. The shorts specifically I'm going to be talking about are these ones in like a maroon, like a little bit shiny fabric. It's hard to describe, but he used this fabric on a couple of different pieces, whether it was like a trim, shoulder patch, or whatnot. These shorts are completely made of the fabric, and I think that that's like really the star of the show. It's a little bit interesting because it is an over the knee style, so they're definitely like not your everyday pair of shorts largely due to the length, but I think just a really cool option overall. The next pair of shorts, and arguably my favorite, are gonna be from Sacai. They, again, were one of the big themes of this season, with kind of this pleated design that was featured on the shirts, blazers, and shorts. And basically the pleat goes like halfway down the garment, and then it flares out at the bottom, creating, I think, a really unique silhouette. And it almost looks a little bit like a skirt. So obviously that's not for everyone, but personally right now I wouldn't wear a skirt. This Sacai pair of shorts does the best job of like pushing it to that level of looking like a skirt pretty much, while still being a pair of shorts. So that's like, I think, still like kind of pushing the boundary a little bit, whilst being like a very like wearable and versatile option. So I would love to own these pair of shorts. I had them screenshotted many times, and then they popped up on Essence and they were $1,000, which I would never spend on a pair of shorts. It feels like luxury prices just keep getting crazier. But anyway, still an awesome option nonetheless, and has made me a huge fan of Sacai overall. The last pair of shorts, I may have forgotten the shorts. Shit. Oh, yeah. The last pair of shorts are gonna be totally inaccessible to me, which is largely why I forgot them, but they are from Loewe. Definitely one of my favorite brands. I think Jonathan Anderson and his team, of course, is doing amazing things at Loewe. Just such a fun brand. Their runway shows are certainly some of my favorite, but the shorts I'm going to talk about are the puzzle shorts. So if you know Loewe as a brand, I would say their like hero product is going to be the puzzle bag, which is a handbag with this kind of interested craftsmanship and construction. But over the past year or couple years, Loewe has kind of been turning this like iconic puzzle design and like transferring that over into their ready-to-wear, which I think is a super cool idea. They have this amazing leather jacket that is using the puzzle pattern, which I'll put on the screen. I love it, it's amazing. And but then they also had these shorts in the spring 2023 runway collection that also, similar to the Kiko ones, feature a really long and oversized silhouette, but I think in a leather material. And then just with like the different puzzle seam detailing, it adds a lot of visual interest. Unfortunately, because of the craftsmanship required for the puzzle garments and bags, the price is insane. When I was like really, starting to get super into Loewe, I would like, save the pieces from the runway and then be like checking the Loewe online store. And then like, their pieces now are like, I remember this like drain coat, which I would say is like one of my grails, like insane coat, is I was like, okay, I can't wait till that hits stores. Like, I'll see, we'll see how much it is, and maybe with the crazy sale. And then it was like $12,000. Like, now the Loewe feels almost like it's more of like an art brand. The ready-to-wear is like totally inaccessible. It's kind of turned me off a little bit to the brand, because I know when I like see something cool on the runway, it would be it's almost like buying couture is like a better way to put it, which as a your typical fashion consumer, you're not going to be doing that. So I just went on like a rant about Loewe, but the shorts are fire. Check it out. I hope you liked my recommendations for the different designer shorts that I'm looking at this season. If you have some different ones, please let me know in the comments. I'd be highly interested to see what you're looking at, especially because I think there are tons of cool shorts out there that people aren't talking about. So let me know. Also, please subscribe if you like the video, like the channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.